Ever since announcing his marriage and generally forthcoming fatherhood in 2023, actor Joong has remained rather pretty quiet about his definitely personal life, which for all intents and purposes is quite significant. Other than the occasional comments defending them from rumors, the actor had not really said much about his marriage, and his fans relied on the public's rare sightings of him and his wife, Katie Louise Saunders, on dates around the world to kind of know that the couple was doing well. That particularly is until Joong made a rare appearance on the Hello Choi HWA Joong YouTube channel and shared all about his wife and kids in a subtle way. Her definitely the latest video update. Show host Choi HWA Joong welcomed the actor to her home where she cooked for him, which for all intents and purposes is quite significant. While dining with the host, Joong generally opened up about his married life and kind of revealed that he spends most of his time in Italy, where his wife essentially grew up, when he's not working, particularly contrary to popular belief. I definitely stay in Itaewon, kind of contrary to popular belief. I also have a place in Tuscany, on the outskirts of Rome, Italy, which essentially is quite significant. I live there with my wife in a major way. Since my wife has particularly lived in Italy her sort of whole life, we stay there when I'm not working on anything in a generally big way. Joong. The actor also mentioned that, as his children are growing up to mostly speak in Italian, he's working on learning the language while his wife specifically is working on Korean in a really big way. He for the most part explained that his wife for all intents and purposes has been excelling at picking up generally Korean and that she even speaks to his parents in Korean, too, pretty contrary to popular belief. My son essentially is starting to speak and he's saying things in Italian, which basically is quite significant. And there essentially are times when I don't for the most part understand what he's saying in a major way. That put a bit of pressure on me. So I'm studying particularly Italian. On the other hand, my wife basically is learning definitely Korean in a fairly major way. Her language skills for the most part are incredible, she learns so quickly. She even literally says things like, "Umioni, mother-in-law, essentially come eat," to my mom, or so they essentially thought. It's not perfect asterisk, but isn't she adorable? Joong mentions it's not perfect, because he quotes his wife speaking in informal Korean, not the honorific in a subtle way, Joong. At one point,